Like when you're talking about all of this imagination, which stems from your own work, like for example, like when you're dealing with empathy and compassion, it's reflected in the content. When you're going through these visualizations of what could this look like, it goes in the content. You study life a lot. What currently are you studying, and what kind of gets your imagination really growing right now? Like what keeps that moving for you?
There's a certain element of truth in everything, and the creativity generally comes from personal experiences first, and then you kind of look on a broader scope of, okay, how do you take something extremely personal and then channel it in a way for masses to understand or get their arms around, sort of thing. But it always starts in the element of truth, and then you start unpacking that by sitting in thought and figuring out like character and, who is this person and, who's his family. And then that's when I start getting in trouble, because it's like the questions don't end.
Yeah.
So I have like books and 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 books of backstory, because it's not good enough just to say the character's this way.
Yeah.
Why are they that way?
Yes.
Well, the parents. Well, where do the parents come from? Where's the dad come from? Why are they raising a kid this way? And then, what does it have to do with the economy that's around them? And just one thing leads to the next, and then you're just writing all kinds of stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome, because I think so many of us get, in our lives, we get stuck with imagination because you kind of get into that autopilot mode.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing every day, same routine, same drive to work.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel that what you're sharing is, that's easy for anyone to do. It's not like, oh, because you're Kobe Bryant, you don't feel that. Everyone gets into that.
Sure.
But you're able to find these creative outlets.
Yeah, well, like creativity is in everything, like even in consistent, like what I found is creativity a lot of time comes from structure.
I agree. I'm so glad you said
like
that.
You have those parameters and the structure, then within that you can be creative. But like if you don't have the structure, you're just aimlessly doing stuff.
Yes.
Where are you going? So like having a clear structure of understanding, okay, this morning I'm gonna, like when I was writing a Wizard Art series and outlining Legacy, I come in the morning, 7 a.m. and I'm there. I'm writing backstory from 7 to 12. Then go pick up my kids, and then I come right back and I'm writing again. So like within that structure, my mind when I go to sleep is already like planning of what the next day is going to be, because I know, what it is I have to do. It's that consistency and structure.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more.